This is fire safety and exit training at Simple Gatherings. We need to understand the importance of fire safety, where and how to use a fire extinguisher, and that it is just as important to make sure the exits are always accessible. The OSHA standards are for the staff and for the guest protection. After training, you should have the confidence to act in an emergency if there is a fire. You will understand the importance of being able to evacuate the building and why those exits are so important. According to OSHA, there are 7 standards I want to cover during the training for fire and exit safety. So why do we have to comply to OSHA? The following rules seem to be pretty much common sense, but remember, rules and standards are put in place to make us as safe as possible. Let's see if we can unscramble these standards. The employer shall provide portable fire extinguishers and shall mount, locate, and identify them so that they are readily accessible to employees without subjecting the employees to possible injury. The employer shall be responsible for the inspection, maintenance, and testing of all portable fire extinguishers in the workplace. Where the employer has provided portable fire extinguishers for employees in the workplace, the employer shall also provide an educational program to familiarize employees with general principles of fire extinguisher use. The employer shall provide employees who have been designated to use firefighting equipment as part of an emergency action plan with training in the use of the appropriate equipment. We are going to break out into groups and find all of the fire extinguishers on the property. Now that you have found them, who knows how to use one? There is an acronym to help you remember what to do. Pass, pull the pin, aim low, squeeze, and sweep side to side. Now, how many illuminated exit signs do we have on the property? Why does it matter if the exits are clear or well marked? How are we able to move people through exits in an emergency? The most important part of the answer is to remain calm and give clear instructions. Let's go through these standards and see if Four Oaks meets the requirements. The capacity of an exit route must be adequate. Each exit must be clearly visible and marked by a sign reading exit in plainly legible letters not less than 6 inches high and not less than 3/4 of an inch wide. Each exit route door must be free of decorations or signs that obscure the visibility of the exit door. These standards are why we must check our setup and make sure we are not blocking any exits with decorations, tables, or chairs. The double doors must be able to open and allow guests to move easily from the carriage house to the safe location in the yard. Did you notice that where the exit signs are located? The exit signs are above the 3 sets of double doors which open outward to expedite traffic. There are 3 E's to follow if there is ever a fire at Simple Gatherings. 1. Exclaim fire to other staff members. Number 2. Evacuate the area. All staff are to help direct the guests to a safer area of the venue. Number 3. Extinguish the fire. Grab the closest, safest extinguisher and remember pass. Pull pin, aim low, squeeze, sweep side to side. If the fire is too large, call 911 immediately and continue to evacuate the area. Do not return to the building for any reason. The same reason we train all new staff on everyday procedures to follow during an event is the same reason we are training for fire and exit safety. It shows that we are trained, professional, and value our guests. This is what makes us better than the next venue.